To my incredible daughter, the first in our family to truly achieve greatness. My mother's crystal flute sparkled under the grand chandelier as 200 guests burst into applause. I sat at table 14, the one closest to the swinging kitchen doors, watching my sister Vanessa glow in her $40,000 Vera Wang gown. If you've ever felt like the overlooked child at a family event meant to celebrate someone else, stay with me. And drop a comment below telling me where you're reading this from as I share how the next 6 minutes turned everything upside down. My name is Margot Sinclair. I'm 34 years old. And in my family's eyes, I was the letdown who squandered her talents on technology. The wedding took place at the Pemberton Estate in Connecticut, 200 acres of perfectly groomed lawns, a ballroom adorned with 18th-century crystal chandeliers, and a guest list that resembled a directory of New England elite. Vanessa had married Gregory Ashworth III, heir to a vast commercial real estate empire. My mother, Diane, had devoted 14 months to orchestrating this perfect day. Every element was meticulously chosen to create the ultimate impression. Except for me. I wasn't part of the bridal party. I wasn't included in the family portraits. When the photographer gathered the Sinclair family on the sweeping staircase, my mother gently touched my arm and murmured, "Perhaps it's best if you skip this one, Margot. You know how you come out in pictures." I did know. I came out just fine in pictures. But I wasn't Vanessa. I wasn't blonde, wasn't slender in the way my mother prized, wasn't wed to anyone noteworthy. I had committed the ultimate offense, being average in a family that hoarded accomplishments like prized awards. So I sat at table 14 with my mother's old colleagues, guests she felt duty-bound to invite but preferred far from the spotlight. I ate my salmon quietly. I applauded at the right moments. I watched my mother give her toast, and I didn't react. Not even when she spoke those words. The first in our family to truly achieve greatness. I held a physics degree from MIT. I had a master's in computer science from Stanford. But none of that counted because I'd applied those degrees to create something my mother couldn't grasp. Something she brushed off as tinkering with software. The toast concluded. Guests lifted their glasses. My mother kissed Vanessa's cheek, and the room filled with enthusiastic applause. That's when the photographer, a young woman named Bria who had been capturing every instant, approached the head table with her iPad. I couldn't catch what she said. But I saw her display the screen to Vanessa. I saw my sister's expression shift from puzzlement to shock. And then I heard it. A shriek that hushed 200 voices. What? Vanessa seized the iPad. Her eyes widened. She glanced up, searching the room desperately, until her stare fixed on table 14. On me. Margot. Every head in the ballroom swiveled. My mother stood motionless, champagne still raised. Gregory appeared confused. And I simply remained seated, my water glass paused midway to my mouth, uncertain what was unfolding. Vanessa
I can't tell all in the short story. For the full story, link below.